Hey Taurus, how's it going? Welcome to your October reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what's going on for you. Also, don't forget to check out my shorts. I post a short every day for each zodiac sign, so check those out. Also, please drop a like, comment, share, subscribe. Um, if you don't mind to support the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. So, your first Soul's Journey card is Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And your second card is Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Let's pull two nature lessons cards for you. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus, please? What do we have for Taurus for the month of October, please? And thank you. Oh, okay. So your first card is action and breakthrough, courage. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to take action despite it. Now, be brave enough to do what you've been hesitant about. Take the first step, break through your self imposed limits, and discover endless possibilities. Yeah, I definitely feel like that Eight of Swords energy of restricting yourself here, and breaking free from that. Nourishment and renewal, spring rain. Spring rain brings nourishment and renewal. Now give yourself a fresh start, whether it's physical rest or emotional healing. Allow yourself to rejuvenate. Use the energy of water to cleanse your tiredness and restore your inner drive. Beautiful energy, Taurus. So let's get started, shall we? Spirit, give me guidance for Taurus for their highest good, please. And thank me. What do they need to know for the month of October, please? And thank you. What do they need to know for October, please? What do they need to know for their highest good for October? We'll clarify these cards as well. So, all right. Your first card is the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Swords. I spoke of the Eight of Swords in here about those self-limiting limitations here. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, King of Cups. The overall energy is the Knight of Cups. I feel like things are like, with the Knight of Pentacles, he is this, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. That is the slowest knight in the tarot. I really feel like things are going to start picking up for you in the month of October here. So let's talk about this. So with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, I do feel like you're learning to embody both of those energies because they're they're opposite end of the spectrums, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the tarot, and you have the Knight of Swords, which is pretty much the quickest knight in the tarot. So it's like telling me that they're definitely contrasting energies, but one is focusing on the long term effort and security here with the Knight of Pentacles, well, the Knight of Swords is about prioritizing, making, quick, decisive action and decisions and overcoming challenges. With the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, I really can't say it any better than this card here with the action and breakthrough. Because here it's like there is a transition from a self-imposed state of restriction and mental struggle to some type of future of profound abundance, security, and deep satisfaction, like overcoming perceived limitations. And again, that's that action and the breakthrough. There's some kind of breakthrough you're going to have here. With the Six of Wands and the King of Cups, whatever this is for you, like it's going to be a success. You're going to turn out on the other end. And with the King of Cups, it's like that's learning to overcome all that negative energy, all of those self imposed restrictions, right? Because the King of Cups, no matter how turbulent the waters are around him, he stays level headed and even keel, right? Um, we'll get into this more when I clarify. With the Nine of Cups in your overall energy, it's like that emotional gratification and fulfillment, right? So something is leading to be emotionally fulfilling, but I do feel like there's some type of breakthrough moment here for you. It is going to require you to take action and get over the, these mind games in your head. Okay, we all do it. I am not sitting here and judging at all, but we all go through it, right? So let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. That's too many. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? One more shuffle. Your cards are like, ugh. Okay, Three of Pentacles. You may need to be working with a group or other people here. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Swords here? You could be gathering information, okay, researching something, learning something. And we have the Strength card. You know, that's that courage, right? That's that courage and having that strength. Um, hmm. I do feel like you need to approach a situation or challenge. I'm going to call it a challenge, okay? Um, because I do feel it is challenging, okay? But you're going to have to approach it with fearless action here, like the Knight of Swords represents. But also, having that controlled courage of the Strength card here, ensuring like decisions are both decisive and ethically grounded, okay, rather than reckless is what I feel. So I know that might not that might still feel confusing, but that's what I'm getting. It's like don't sit here and ponder over something. Just take action and be have the courage here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Eight of Swords with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is my ABC card, assertive, bold, and confident. And I feel like that's something you're going to have to gain here. You're going to have to show. You have the Queen of Swords. It's funny how you have the Knights and there now you have two Queens. There could be a lot of people involved in this situation or surrounding this whatever this is. Um, again, assertive, bold, confident. The Queen of Swords cuts through any bullshit. She also sees clearly. The clouds she is above the clouds, so she's able to see things and make decisions with clarity and directness. Of course, I really am getting the energy off these cards that you really need to know your worth. I really feel like you undervalue your worth and second guess yourself. And it doesn't matter whatever this is relating to, okay? But you really have got to get into this Queen of Wands energy with that assertiveness, that boldness, that confidence. Like walk into a room and mesmerize people. I feel like you need to believe that. You need to believe your worth here. You also need to take some type of logical approach, okay? There could be a career change here, some type of investment change, or coming into some type of investment as well. And if whatever you're seeking answers, you're going to get, like, you're on the right path to get those answers. Okay. So I know you might want more than that, but that's what I'm getting. Let's see why the Six of Wands is here. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? You have the Four of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. I feel like it's going to be a fiery month. Like towards the end of the month, like get excited. Things are coming into play. Let's see. Why is the King of Cups here? We have the Hermit. Okay. So I'm really being drawn to the King of Cups and the Hermit first because I do feel like you're going to be going through some type of deep introspection here. And like you're seeking the emotional balance and understanding as well. Like, I do feel like you need to withdraw from something. Like you're gonna have to take a minute to step back and assess something. But there's something here about gaining emotional control and harmony and like navigating something with your self discovery here. Okay. I feel like emotional balance is going to be a huge part for you, Taurus, for this month of October. With the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands, there's something that you're going to come out ahead on. You know, some of you could be getting some type of recognition, certainly accomplishing something. There is going to be some type of accomplishment in October. It's different for all of you. But again, it's some type of personal success here. It's like there's so many things going through my mind right now, but it's like some of you, it's like going from a group to individual success. Some of you may be parting in like from a group to more of like an individual thing. Take that as it resonates. Again, there's some type of personal victory here that it's like this. I feel like there's a transition here. The October is a transition. There's certainly some type of renewal here and breakthrough. Let's see what the Nine of Cups has here. Why is the Nine of Cups? You need to trust and accept some type of process, is what I just like. I'm being directed towards these two cards. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Taurus? Why is the Nine of Cups here for Taurus? You have the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, some of you could be selling a house or wanting to sell a house or buy a house, and it's something with like discussions and coming to some type of agreement or offer. Okay, some type of contract or agreement. For some of you, this could be business with some type of contract or agreement. And I feel like you need to trust the process. I'm gonna say some of you really need to get in touch, in tune with your intuition, and you can do that through like meditation. YouTube has a lot of guided meditations. If you're, if some of you might find it hard to be able to just sit to music to try to meditate, whereas they have guided meditations too, where it kind of speaks to you and tells you what to think or and not what to think, but what to envision while you're meditating to kind of help you get you on that calming kind of level. Because I'm really drawn to the those two cards, the trust and the acceptance are deep purple. And it that speaks of a spiritual transformation, intuition, okay? But like something is, I want to say like something is magically happening. And I know I don't see the magician, right? And I know that might sound cliche, but there's something that in October, like things are going to start moving in the right direction and it's going to be magical. It's going to come out of nowhere for some of you. Okay. You just need to keep moving forward, get into the Queen of Wands energy, because something can be a very big success for you, have a better outcome, lead to some type of contract agreement. Okay. That is truly what I'm getting. And if you feel like you're thinking about things and like they're happening, like keep going. Like, I feel like some of you are going to start seeing your psychic abilities come to play in the month of October. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.